All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So let's see what's happening today, shall we? What I'm hearing is all my favorite colors. So I feel like y'all be someone's favorite color. Okay, so let's see what's happening. What's in the energy? We have Pluto, so transformation of feelings. Okay, catching flights, not feelings. Let's see what's going on here. Definitely someone is transforming emotionally. We also have the sixth house. Someone could put them, okay, so someone could be throwing themselves into work. Okay, trying to distract themselves. I feel like every time this person takes a second, they think about you or something like that. Okay, someone's throwing themselves into work. Okay, to transmute or transform some sort of emotions. So, with that being said, babes, let's see, there it is. All my favorite colors. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. Okay, let's see. What are we dealing with here? Wow, the first house of self. Okay, physical body and Pisces energy. What is it? Oh, weird. I haven't heard that song in so long. I don't want nobody. Okay, hold up, bitch. Oh, I think it's called Body by Cat Dealers. Bro, I haven't heard that song in forever. Okay. What is it? I ain't want nobody but you. Oh, I have to get my phone. Hold up, bitch. I gotta see. Okay, I have it. It's Your Body by Cat Dealers. And it's like, I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody, baby. But you, there's something about your body that got me thinking of nobody but you. So I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody, baby. But you. I haven't heard that song in forever. Okay. Well, here we go. Here we go, kids. So somebody wants your body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody, baby. But you. Let's see. Okay. Someone's definitely feeling, Scorpio energy. Definitely lusty energy here. Okay. The moon, wow. Oof, and you are tugging on them emotions. Honey, every time they look at you, they got some sort of feeling in their body. Okay, there's that transformative energy. There's that Plutonian energy. It's a little obsessive, not gonna lie, okay? And it could be their dirty little secret. Okay? It's very primal. Very primal. Okay? But with these feelings here, listen, I don't think this person can help themselves. Ooh, yeah, Cancerian energy. I'm feeling something, bitch. I'm feeling something. Okay, one more. Ooh. Libra energy here, justice. The idealist, the sun. This is Venusian energy as well. Balance, socially aware, choosy, aesthetic. They like, I don't know, man. They kind of like, they like your aesthetic. You're very nice to look at. Okay? Very nice. She's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. What's going on there? 7th house, 11th house. Okay. Okay. I mean, this is some strong. Okay. Let's see what's happening. How do I want to do this here? I'm leaning to these, but I'm leaning, yeah, passion with the body. Okay, so I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody, baby, but you. What's with the first house? Okay, soulmate and make the effort. Oh, God. So someone wants to make the effort. You got a soulmate here. Heart-to-heart conversations. I felt that. Somebody wants to talk to me, baby. You's a pretty little missy baby. Someone wants to talk to you. But I feel like they're throwing themselves into work. So, I don't know. Are they trying to get their money up? What's this scorpionic energy? Religious factors. Okay, well, there's the occult. Romantic feelings. Can you feel this? I think you might be able to feel this person tugging on your energy. Okay? Maybe they're a little bit afraid of your, like, especially if you guys are involved in, like, the occult or any sort of way, any sort of, like, spiritual study. I feel like this kind of creeps this person out, or they're not sure of it. They're a little bit, they don't know about it, right? So if they don't know about it, it's kind of like, I don't know, man. So what's the Libra energy here? Reconciliation. Oh, fuck. Hot damn! Unrequited love. Well, look whose feelings have changed. Huh? They want to reconcile? Some sort of unrequited... Yeah, someone has romantic feelings. It's a past relationship. Someone's got... Listen, I know y'all don't want to hear about the past, bitch, but someone wants to... Because you loved yourself first. You decided to love yourself first. And someone's throwing themselves into work right now. And they want your body, yada, 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 yada. So I haven't really done one of these types of readings before, but we gonna dig into it, bitch. Okay, so what's the first house? Make the effort and soulmate. So someone who had unrequited love for you, or it was just one-sided. There was a situation that was one-sided. I'm not saying that this had to been a full-on 10-year relationship. It could have just been like, you just met them and then kind of things went flip-floppy. Okay, someone wants to reconcile something, even go on a second date, or just want to reignite a conversation like this. Don't label it as, this could even be like, I don't know, like a friend that turned a little bit more and then it kind of fucked up the friendship, that type of thing. Like, don't label it as in this is like somebody who is brutally, bullshit. But, okay. So all I want to do is cry and scream right now because the pain is killing me inside. Oh, blue balls. I'm sorry for hurting you. I never wanted you to feel bad in any way. They want to make the effort now. Yeah, somebody didn't make the effort. See? Unrequited. It was a one-sided thingamajiggy. Okay? They didn't want to make the effort. They just kind of, tanked. All right? Like that. What's it called? What is that? Ocean Gate. Combusted. Okay, they tanked. So what's this religious factors here? My sisters and my brothers. Ooh. I get butterflies every time my eyes lock. I get butterflies every time my eyes lock with yours. So you give this person, but I can feel the butterflies. You give this person butterflies, chills even. There's something here. Spiritual going on, okay, where they getting some sort of butterflies, they getting some sort of chills. What's the reconciliation dealio with this unrequited bullshit? Someone, and the Libra energy, something was like really off balance, you know what I mean? Do you even realize how amazing you are to me? Okay, no, obviously collective don't. Why can't you just tell me how you feel? Because how you act is confusing me. Exactly. Unrequited, bitch. It wasn't an equal give and take, so it was very confusing. Do you realize how amazing you are? No, because you confusing, bitch. You was confusing. I don't know whether you were left or right or up or down. Are you straight, gay, bi? What are you? I don't know. So the way this person was acting definitely confused the shit out of you. Okay? Now they just... I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody, baby, but you. So let's see. This is somebody who did not make the effort. They were coming off as hot and cold, flighty, something like this, okay? Very unrequited, or you felt like it was unrequited. Like that Libra energy. Something was like really off balance. All right, something was not given what it was supposed to give, but then this person gets butterflies anytime they think or feel or tug or whatever, Okay, you can probably feel it. What's this house of self? Okay, make the effort and soulmate. All I want to do is cry and scream because the pain is killing me inside. They're in pain here. I don't know. What's this? Opportunity or windfall. So they want to see an opportunity. Okay. this carrot. Okay, they want the opportunity to make the effort. Yeah, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So there is definitely some sort of opportunity that is going to present itself. Okay. What's this? I get butterflies. You give me the butterflies. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah, honey. Okay, you're not lowering your standards, okay? You want, like, the soul all or nothing. Yeah, and the shark here. Take care, or else there's going to be a loss of material wealth. Okay. And then it's a temporary problem. So that could be why they're throwing themselves into work. Okay. They have a temporary problem, and the problem is a loss of material wealth, okay? Because they lowered their standards in some sort of way. We have religious factors and soulmates, so they're being drawn towards you in some sort of way. But the temporary problem here is that they're throwing themselves into work, okay? Because they lost some sort of wealth in some sort of way. Religious factors, All right, pay to play. Okay, relax. All right, guaranteed success. Okay, so what's this reconciliation here? Do you realize how you're amazing? How much No, because you confusing. So the collective don't know shit because you confusing. You're floozy, and you're keeping it to yourself, honey. Okay, so what's this idealist with the reconciliation? What's going on here? All my favorite colors. Oh, taking a vacation. Yeah, see, they need a mental vacation. Okay, well, we have October here, which is Libra energy. So listen, they throw themselves into work. They want this opportunity. There's some sort of opportunity coming, but they throwing themselves into work. Maybe it's all them vacations they be taking. What do you mean? Okay, so physically or mentally in this hammock, swinging. So, oh gosh, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. So it's a protected, yeah, because someone was behaving like an idiot. They're behaving stupidly and you're being protected from harm, okay? I feel like this person kind of mentally checks out when things get hard, right? If they get confused or something like this, they mentally check out and they throw themselves into their work. And then they end up making like impulsive or stupid decisions and blowing money on stupid shit because they're mentally checked out. They're just kind of like going through life. Okay, because they have these like cravings. Girl, you keep me craving. So yeah, they act like an idiot. So that whole unrequited thing, this unequal give and take, I feel like you were being protected from this person because they mentally check out, because they're confusing. They don't know how to communicate. This could be someone new, someone old. Okay. Ooh. All right, you should accept valid criticism. So this person cannot like accept valid criticism. Discord amongst family or friends. Yeah, it turns into a fight, you know? Every time you try to express something, or they have a it gets stuck in their throat. They can't talk. They can't spit it out. It gets stuck in their throat. And once these words get stuck in their throat, they just kind of, hello, anybody home? They kind of mentally check out. And then after that, they just throw themselves into work and they ignore the problem. Like it's never a problem. It's not a problem. And then once they kind of, what? Now, are they viewing you? Because I feel like you and this person, you aren't really talking at the moment. Or maybe you're in a scuffle with them or some shit. Okay? But they need to make the effort here. So I don't get the opportunity, though. So what do you mean the opportunity? So it's a secret admirer. So this person's admiring your bread. You feel they're throwing themselves into work because of the impulsive decisions that they've made. And here you are. You have a secret admirer because you get into the money, honey. You have plenty of material things, okay? Advice from a friend. You should accept valid criticism. Maybe this is a friend that you be given advice to. Okay, maybe they want to reconcile with somebody. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. Someone throws themselves into work. They don't know how to talk. It gets stuck in their throat. Okay? I am not saying that. We'll see. What's this make the effort? This secret admirer needs to make the effort. Okay. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody, baby, but you. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Okay. So here's the Six of Pentacles. There's that give and take. Okay. They need to make the effort. The Sun and the Strength card. They need to be brave, honey. They need to make the effort. Soulmate. The Six of Pentacles. They need to give some sort of something. Okay. Because in the past, I feel like, and if you're dealing with somebody that you're giving advice to, this person, give them this reading or something, but they need to start giving, making the effort of some sort of way. Listen, they screaming inside. All I want to do is cry and scream and let it all out. What did I say? They mentally check out. So it's bottling up inside. Something is bottling up inside somebody because they can't, it gets stuck and then they don't know what to do, and then they panic, and then they bottle it up, throw themselves into work, make impulsive decisions because they're emotionally reactive, because all they do is bottle up their emotions and their feelings, and they want to let it out, but they got to make the effort. They got to do something, and it's killing them inside. Something's killing them. And if they were to have with the Sun and the Strength card, Leo energy, if they had the courage and the bravery to make the effort and just to bite the bullet and just say it or do it, then, you know, there might be a happy outcome. But with this Scorpio energy too, like, Scorpio's kind of hidden, okay? It's kind of, maybe they transform in some sort of way, like, I don't know, you give this person butterflies, or somebody gives somebody butterflies. They get all, like, this gut feeling, like, what's this? Shark and clouds and... Well, the Page of Pentacles and the Page... See, this is communication. See? That's... What is this? Why did I heard telepathy? I heard telepathy. So, the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles... What's on the bottom? Well, we have the Two of Wands. So, there's a plan here. There's justice. Okay, to even things out, to balance something out. This is some sort of communication. Emotional communication with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So, somebody wants to talk. Okay. And they need to talk rather than just, there's a loss of material wealth, lowering your standards. This could be even like going out and like drinking, partying, bar hopping, food. Like they're throwing themselves into something to deal with their emotions. But I feel like there's a transformation going on. What's the reconciliation? Protection from harm and hammock. There's like this mental checkout. You should accept valid criticism. This cup of tea. What's going on there with the reconcile? Okay. Well, we have the Five of Pentacles. So there's that lack mindset. And the Four of Wands. They feel empty. They feel empty. Maybe they're throwing themselves into empty relationships with other people. It doesn't mean anything. There's that lusty energy. Like, it doesn't mean anything. One night stands, this and that, and they just feel soulless. Where's my favorite color? Like, they feel fucking soulless, bitch. They feel like dead. Like, damn. They just throw themselves into these, like, it's useless. It's like useless relationships, useless conversations. Like, they feel like dead inside even, like mentally checked out, bitch. They just feel, listen. Okay. And that reconciliation with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands, like the Death card and the Two of Cups. Listen, they looking to transform something. With you, life would, okay, that's dramatic, but with you, life was worth living, that type of thing. They feel empty. They feel empty. Someone feels empty. Okay? And I feel like, you know, yeah, the Six of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, someone's holding on, honey, to the thought of you, to the memory. Okay? Every time that you... Ugh. Okay, let's see. What's going on here? Better times ahead after a period of strife, or what has happened to you. So holding on to hope. This person's holding on to hope. They could stare at you all day. Wait, whoa. Hold up here. Because listen here. What do we got? Whoa. I get butterflies every time I lock my eyes with yours. Hold up. Okay. I could stare at you all day. Somebody's either looking at your pictures, honey, or if you're close proximity to this person, listen, you catch them staring, yeah, you catch them staring, they could look at you all motherfucking day. But what do you mean tempted to lower your standards? It's a temporary problem, this money issue. Someone's having a little bit of a money issue. They could be paying it's small amounts of money. It's like not even a big issue, but I mean, small bills add up though, you know? Someone's holding on to hope and hoping for better times. Like, okay. Like they just feel like they're not in a good place right now. You know? People love your dramatic side. Okay. Well, that's interesting. You brought life into something. Okay. What is this? Not offering a rebuttal. They only seek to misunderstand. Oh. So someone's not offering some sort of rebuttal. Like there's that mental checkout. They only sought to misunderstand you. So they didn't even offer anything back. Like I said, make the effort. 6 of Pentacles. Someone has to give something. Be brave and step into some confidence and give something. With this first house of self, they need to like find their confidence. Like there's an opportunity coming to speak up, you know? But what's this? Telepathy with another. Communication through telepathy. I'm taking that one because I heard telepathy. And hold up. So what is with the what do you mean lowering your standards? Because like what standard? Oh, well, here's the Ace of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Well, the 7 of Pentacles is whatever they invested in has no passion. There's no happiness here. Because they're lowering their standards. They're just going they feel empty. Like I'm telling you, person to person, they're chasing after things that don't fulfill them. There's no passion there. There's no spark there. 2225, like it's a dead end. It's a dead end. They just keep giving and pouring into things that they know that they're not going to care about. Okay, so listen. This person goes after things that they know that they don't give a fuck about. So even because they're so mentally checked out and shit, they go after things that they know they don't care about. Like if they lose that person, I don't give a fuck. Whatever it is, what it is. That type of thing. That's how checked out this person is. Okay, they go after numbing things, mindless things. They just are on autopilots like they're a motherfucking zombie, okay? When they think about you, something lights up, okay? But then they suppress it and they throw their feelings into some sort of work. Also, the sixth house and work, making the effort, they got to put in some sort of work. Effort is a big theme here. But they chase after things that are dead. Like there's nothing there. There's no passion. There's no spark. It's just, what is it? A means to an end? That type of thing. Okay, so with this so why again the reconciliation? I accidentally put it away. 4 of Swords. So they want to heal something here. Okay. All my favorite colors. Hey. 3 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they sad about something, honey. What's this better times ahead after a period of strife and what's happened to you? So there's the 10 of Cups in reverse. And I just saw the 10 of Cups and there's the 7 of Pentacles, which I did see with this as well. So they invested in like the wrong things. Like I don't even feel like they care about what they invested in. But there's going to be better times ahead after what has happened. So something could have happened to this person because they were investing in they were just filtering through experiences and people, and it was just unhappy. Like it's sad. It's just like how to live a life like that, you know? It's just I can't say that because I've been there before, bitch. But I get it. You know. Fuck. So what's this better times ahead after a period of So there's justice there. Okay. Page of Swords. This person could be watching, studying, learning. They want to go for gold. They want to bring justice, fairness, balance. Here's Libra again here. So 5 of Pentacles, there's that protection from harm and accepting valid criticism. So someone is learning how to accept valid criticism. It's almost like when somebody criticizes this person, they took it as a personal attack, would shut down, and then chase after these empty experiences and just numb themselves. Like, you know, anytime somebody wanted to, and I don't feel like they're a narky behavior. They just, they emotionally shut down. It's a survival tactic. It's survival. I don't feel like this person is a narc or that they necessarily like mean to, they just literally have a hard time. Like coping, working through their emotions, working through their thoughts, working through things. They need therapy. I don't know if they went and did therapy. They're trying to learn. This person's at least trying to learn, make the effort, you know. Okay. They're holding on to hope. 9 of Pentacles. So they're holding on to hope. What's this? Well, here's the 9 of Wands, or the Knight of Wands. So there's that passion. Here's the 9 of Pentacles. See, passion. So over here with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse, this passionless, something is dead, bro. This person, the sex ain't even good. Like, listen, the sex ain't even good. There's zero passion. You know, it's like living with a roommate. You ever had that where your significant other turns into a motherfucking roommate? No passion, dead, gone. You throw yourself into work. You end up becoming a zombie. Then you chase after these passionless experiences just to feel something. That's where this person is right now. Okay? They just not happy. So someone's holding on to hope because there was a lot of like passion somewhere. You know, 7 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, but babes, they are just 9 of they are in their head, and then that's why they mentally check out. It's like they are so in their head that they eventually just can't hear themselves no more, so they just check out. And that is when they go and they find these experiences that are flat. It's like one night stands and useless drink nights out and they just to feel something, but at the end of the night they don't feel shit. They feel still dead inside. So it's like, you feel me? You fucking feel me? Okay. They could stare at you all day. What's this about? Oh, the Tower. Oh, they're the Moon. Okay, this is secret, bitch. Okay, here's the passion there. See, they like to look at you. Oh, why the Tower and the Moon? There's that Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Like you... It's like after a night out of this useless one night stand, they go and they look at your shit and you are it. You do it for this person. I don't know, man. You do it for this person. You bring some sort of feeling back. It's like, damn. So when they go and they deplete themselves with whoever and whatever, they come and they look at you and it's like, well, fuck. Why the Tower? Tower and the Moon is like, the Moon is something hidden, right? Like they're trying to remain hidden. Bitch, you can't hide. 3 of Pentacles is the Tower. And here is the Fool. So I want you to work out for me. If you want a good thing, you know I'm gonna see you again. If you want a good thing, baby, just a one night stand. What if? I don't know if I'm singing it right, but maybe they're shocked. 2 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Like maybe they're shocked by their own reactions. Like this person's energy just feels flat. It's not given. You know, it's not given anything. What happens when they turn into your energy? Okay, well, there's what happens. Oh, God. Okay, passion. Something lights up, bitch. Okay, thanks. All right, let's ease. Turn the dial down. Okay. Well, there's definitely a spark there, honey. There's definitely a spark there. Okay, all right. So there's definitely something. There's something, a little something, a little razzle dazzle. But this person's energy does feel flat. Okay, now we're in the flat line again. All right. Okay. So people love your dramatic side. Like, I don't know. Dramatics. What's this? The Magician. Two of Cups. Okay. Well, this is magic. They love your magic. Oh, what is that? I love the magic with you. Someone could be a DJ. Okay. Oh, so somebody feels like, here's the Two of Cups. They're trying to manifest you, or what do you mean? Like, maybe you're dramatic with, there's your healing energy. The Temperance, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles with the Magician. Okay. Somebody loves, like, your... Maybe you're dramatic with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Like, you don't take no shit. Like, you can... What you mean by that? Dramatics. Hold up. Hold up. Hey, what do you mean dramatics? The document, text or email, agreement, separation. So you could have separated legal papers or proceedings. Like, maybe you were dramatic in your texts or calls or cassette, outdated thinking, replaying events over in your head. So maybe they're just replaying events where you were a little dramatic and you kind of like, maybe you told this person about themselves, okay? Maybe you just like, hell, you could be witchy, all right? You could be witchy. And you was dramatic with them. I don't know. They liked you have some sort of like drama. Maybe you just were very theatrical. You feel, you know, they liked your theatrics. They liked your woo-woo. They liked your spirit. Your rocks are cool. Like, they like, maybe you could do some weird things with this magic, okay? All right, they never felt, you did things that they never felt before. All right, honey, throw it out backwards. Okay. Not offering a rebuttal, so that could be that text. Yo, so here's the Knight of Cups. They only seek to misunderstand. And here's the Nine of Wands. So and here's the Page of Pentacles. So there's the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups are reverse. They're not even offering any sort of talk. Ace of Swords. I feel like these are with those dead end people. Like, they're not even offering any sort of communication with these people. They're just like, they're flat. They're so flat and boring. But they do it on purpose. And this person can pull people. Let me just tell you. This person can pull people without even trying. And these people that they pull are like trying to throw everything into this person. And this person's not even offering them any sort of like rebuttal. No conversation. Nothing. Oh, what's this telepathy? Because I heard telepathy earlier with the case. So here's the Temperance and the Five of Wands. Oh, I feel like you blocking this. There's conflict here. This pain? What the fuck? Temperance is alchemy. So this is alchemizing something. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're kind of you're not offering the rebuttal. Maybe this is you, a dead end. You're not, click. Someone's trying to communicate with you, but you ain't even offering nothing back. It's like, nah, man, nah. Okay. And then they think that you being dramatic. That's so funny. Maybe you sending the messages back like, fuck your ass. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know? Five of Swords, like, you don't want to, you're not offering them no, okay, well, there's that too. So, let's get a little more and see what's going on. I mean, spiritual attachments here. No wonder you just hoe around all day on these pointless things, hearing someone's wishes and desires and seeing their fantasies. Yeah, you sure are. This telepathy. But I feel like you're alchemizing it. You're like, nah, man, I know what you want, but you ain't going to get what you want. Hell no, you got to do something. Listen, they're pretending to be happy, and the mask is getting heavy. What I say, they're pretending. But they got a lot of pain that's locked up inside, okay? See, they're unable to meet you at your level. They're unable to meet you at your level. They just can't. So, they think you have many sexual partners or options. Well, who's the one projecting now, huh? Who's the one projecting now? Because I think this person's got a lot of sexual encounters, okay? They can't get you off my mind, waking up and falling asleep. This person thinks about you a lot. A lot. Okay? I keep replaying it over and over again. What's the spiritual attachment? This is an energetic cord. Oh, the lovers. Yeah. Okay. Here's the Six of Pentacles, making the effort. See, they're making an effort to... Listen, they holding hearts here. This person loves you, bro. They do have love for you, but damn. Knight of Cups. So not offering a rebuttal. They're not saying anything. They're not saying anything. But they're attaching, there's a spiritual attachment to this person with you and them. Okay? Hearing someone's wishes and desires or seeing their fantasies, like, damn. Seven of Wands in reverse. Listen, there's the passion. There's the passion. What is this? They love your dramatic side. They want you to be dramatic with them. Seven of Wands is putting up a fight. Maybe they even want you to fight them. They find it sexy. Ooh, I like it when you're mad. Like that type of shit. Fuck me. You know? Ace of Wands and the Moon. See? I could stare at you all day. Ace of Wands and the Moon. Pretending to be happy. Hold up. Why did that come in reverse? Ten of Wands, they're burdened by something. Oh, see? Not offering a rebuttal. Only seeks to misunderstand. Because they like your dramatic side. Like, this person likes to kind of... That's so toxic, bro. Listen, that's kind of toxic, honey. Can't start fights just because you like it when somebody looks mad. It's like liking somebody's angry face, babes. You can't, like... Somebody likes it when you get mad a little bit. You get a little feisty, honey. And they might even manipulate it so that you do get that little bit of feist in you. That little bit of fight. But now you're not even putting up a fight. So you're not even putting up a fight. You're hearing and seeing someone's fantasies and wanting to do this and wanting to do that, but you ain't even you're not even fighting for this person anymore. Three of Swords, and they're heartbroken over it, to say the least. They're pretending to be happy, putting on that mask. Yeah, Three of Wands, optimism. They're pretending to be... See, they're throwing themselves into work. Three of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. They're throwing themselves into their work, pretending to be happy. Eight of Wands. Here's the Tower. They could stare at you all day. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords. They're watching. They could stare at you all day. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Okay, the Tower. Oh, I feel like this person wants to talk to you so bad. But they feel like they're unable to meet you at your level. Why? Why is this? The Magician. Okay, people love your dramatic side. And the Page of Wands, your creativity. What exactly is the dramatics and can't meet you at your level? What do you mean can't meet you at your level with the dramatics? No, you hang up. Dating. Okay, and deal breakers, see? Lengthy, exciting conversations. A lot to talk about. Okay. Like I said, what did I say about shit getting stuck in this person's throat? They have a hard time communicating. And they can't meet you at your level. And if this person can't communicate, it's a deal breaker for you. Okay, liking each other equally. dating, deal breaker. No, see, a lot in common. They feel like you guys don't have a lot in common, or listen, they already put in physical intimacy there though. They feel like there's deal breakers here, okay? Like they just can't, you know. There's a must-have list, and they feel like they don't check the list. Decide on must-haves, deal breakers, okay? They have to be able to talk, and this person feels like they are unable to meet you at your level. Like you're the magician, you're multi-talented. And this person doesn't feel they think to, are you good? Are you like not good at anything? Like this person feels very like second best, or no, not really. Like they just feel like you're, cause she's so high above me. She's so lovely. That's how they feel. They put you up on a pedestal, and they feel like they can't meet you at your level because you have a must-have list, and they feel that they cannot meet the checklist here that you got. So this person is throwing themselves into, they're lowering their standards here because they don't view themselves as that good. So they're kind of like autopiloting, throwing themselves into work, throwing themselves into meaningless people and conversations and shit like this. God, talk about a martyr. They need to make the effort and have some fucking backbone here. They think you have they just think you have many sexual partners or options. Even if you don't, they think you do. Here's the Six of Swords. Page of Cups. Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman. See, they need to they need to look at how they're looking at things. Ten of Cups in reverse. There's a communication. I could stare at you all day. They're so intimidated. They don't fucking hell. Damn. How'd you know this person? The Five of Cups, man. They could have, justice, listen, they could have broke your heart. They could have made you real sad. Who dat? Justice, over here. What's this? How do you know this person? Better times ahead after what has happened to you. Okay, so this, how do you know this person? This person put you through the ringer. Because they don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to... Okay, there was a must-have list or something, and they already, listen, they could have sabotaged the connection between you two because they feel like they couldn't meet you at your level. So there was a self-sabotaging type energy, or they felt like you couldn't meet them at their level at the time. Now vice versa, bitch. There was unrequited love there. There was not an equal give and take. This person could have looked at you as, you know, you're never going to be able to meet me at my level. So they kind of just sabotaged it and they put you through some shit. Now this person is going through that, and now they feel like they can't meet you at your level. So there's something like that going on. But now they can't get you off their mind. They think about you all the time. Knight of Pentacles. Wow, for a long time. Jesus. Ace of Pentacles. They've been thinking about this for a long time, bitch. You could have known this person for a while. Yeah, the Six of Cups and the Sun. Make the effort, soulmate. This is a soulmate. The Six of Cups and the Sun, they're thinking about happy times. Okay, they are definitely replaying memories. The Six of Pentacles, the Sun. The Sun is over here with this new opportunity. Secret admirer, can't get you off my mind. Make the effort, soulmate. Okay. Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Damn, they want this so bad, but here's the Strength card. They gotta make the fucking effort. They didn't in the past, and now they gotta step up, Chuck. Okay? The Star and the Empress and the Page of Swords. Oh, Adam. Had some. Here's the Spider. And here's, okay, we'll end here. So, what's going on? Where is it at, bitch? Cause she's so high. Okay, so we're gonna end it here. What do we got? It smells like craft dinner. Craft dinner! Okay. So ownership, home, assets, inheritance, family, tradition, learning from the past. There you go. Learn from the past. Make the fucking effort. Before you didn't put the effort in. Now you're being asked to put the effort in. Okay? So yeah, collective, that's what's going on, bitch. If that resonated with you guys, hit up the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe. And I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.